Who would say they don't want to eat this cake? Oh my gosh, it's so fluffy, so soft, and so moist. You would want to try this, and I encourage you to try this at home or wherever you are, just to have a taste of it. Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is Ashley, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make the jiggly egg. So here I have 8 eggs. Recipe is in the description below, so don't worry about the measurements if I don't mention them. So you're just gonna follow through the recipe. So here I'm just going to separate the eggs. I like to separate eggs with my hands because I have more control of the eggs with my hands rather than using the eggshell or bottle or whatever that you can use to separate the egg whites and the egg yolks. So here I just separated all of them. I have oil and milk, so I just mix that together and then you just whisk it. Make sure to put it into a microwave for at least 30 seconds to heat that up. I have flour, and you're just gonna mix the flour into the oil mixture just to let it combine. Do not over mix your butter. So it's a key thing when you're making some fluffy cakes. The consistency is just on point. Do not get beyond this point. So as you go, because you want to add the egg yolks, so here I'm just going to add egg yolks one by one. Make sure that it's fully incorporated into the batter. Do not overmix. Even the color start to change. You start to have a pale orange color, so you want to continue doing that. So here with my egg whites, I have a stand mixer. If you have a hand mixer, it's just up to you. You can use that, and if you have a whisk, you can just use that as well, but it's just going to take a long time. But anyway, gradually add sugar. When the eggs start to have some soft bubbles, whisk on high speed until you get to see the egg whites changing color to whites. Soft peaks are very important. If you go beyond soft peaks, if you go below soft peaks, well, that's not gonna work out. So here I have my soft peaks, half of the egg whites mixture into my batter. Add a quarter at a time. You have to mix it in a motion manner so that you don't have to kill all the bubbles that are in the egg whites and all the air that we created into the egg whites. As you can see, you can use a whisk or a spatula if you prefer, but I just prefer a whisk because it has more control of incorporation and everything. Gradually add the egg whites until you are done. I'm going to reserve the egg whites that is still in the bowl so that I can make the filling. I have my prepared pan. Well, in this recipe, I didn't have a 5 by 5 inch mold, so I used 11 by 9 inch pan. Scrape the batter off the bowl. And for a little trick to make sure it's cooked evenly, I'm just going to add water. This is 80 degrees Celsius hot water so that it cooks evenly. I'm gonna bake this at 305 degrees Fahrenheit for 45 minutes. Back to the filling, I'm just going to add a little bit more of sugar so that it becomes so glossy and dense. The previous one wasn't dense, it was just soft. Make sure to scrape off the sides of the bowl to make sure everything is fully incorporated. I have stiff peaks, it's dense and it's glossy, so that's what you're looking for. Done with the filling, just pop it into a piping bag. Cake is ready, and so we just want to pop that out on the board or whatever that you'll be using, and then just flip that over, and as you can see, it's not even sticking on the sides and it's evenly cooked. The color is awesome, so you want to get that everything nice and clean. Take each piece and fill it with the meringue filling. So if you want, you can have whipped cream, you can sweeten it, you can not sweeten it, it's just really up to you. So here with the meringue, it's just going to be so rich in flavor because I also added peppermint when I was mixing the meringue. So now you want to fill that in. As you can see, I have a thin short nozzle, but if you have a narrow one which is meant for filling, just use that, but I didn't have, so I just used this. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and share. See you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.